afternoon. Thank you so much for joining the Person High School Senior Parent Night for the class of 2022. My name is Ms. Lipscomb. I'm one of the school counselors here tonight, and I'm just going to give you an overview of some reminders as we move further into our senior year, as well as a snapshot of what's coming for tonight. Just want to remind you that we send out the Rocket Dispatch weekly on Sundays. You should not only get a um, phone call about the Rocket Dispatch, you should also get an email. If you're not receiving that, please let us know so we can make sure that you're getting that important information. There are a lot of things, especially for seniors, that we need you to sort of keep track of so that we can make sure they're having everything that they need to move forward. Some reminders I would like to make for tonight is that Senior Makeup Picture Day is going to be on October the 5th in the Person High School Media Center. That is going to be from 8 a.m. to 3 p.m. and it's by appointment only. So we'll have more details in the Rocket Dispatch moving forward, so make sure you're checking for that. If you have not been sized for your cap and gown, please email Ms. Kennedy at kennedya@person.k12.nc.us. Please make sure if you need any changes to the spelling of your first, middle, or last name that you also email Ms. Kennedy. If your name is spelled right in Power School, there is no need to email anyone. So once again, seniors, parents of seniors, because when our seniors don't always check these things, but your name, how it's spelled in Power School, is the way that it will look on your diploma. So if you have a hyphen in your name, if you have a space in your name, a capital letter somewhere that's not usually in your name when you see your name in Power School, and you want to make sure that is corrected, please let us know so we can make that correction so that when you walk across the stage in July and you get your diploma, it will have your name spelled correctly. The next reminder I want to give you is about senior fees. The payment schedule for senior fees is on the screen right now. Of course, you can make a complete payment at any time, but if you're using the payment plan, the next payment is due on October the 11th of $25. The school will work with you. Those funds are being used to help celebrate seniors throughout the year, different activities that we'll be doing. So we want to make sure that you're able to get your fees in so that we can utilize those funds to take care of things that we're doing, especially towards the end of the year to celebrate the class of 2022. All right, another thing I want to bring to your attention is the Senior Resource Guide. So this is a resource that is available to all seniors. Counselors are sharing this resource during the meetings for the individualized student meetings that they're having. They started about 2 weeks ago. So once students get access to this information, and I've also shared that link in the chat box, they will be able to have everything that they need to connect them to resources for applying to college, for going to the military, or going into the world of work. So we've tried to put everything accessible for them. So if they have not shared that information with you and they've already had their meeting, that link once again will be in the chat box. And if they have not had their meeting, that is being shared as we are inviting them to join us. Now, I'm going to go to Ms. Lester. She's going to share information about tonight. I'm just going to give you an overview. Once again, this is the opening session. My name is Ms. Lipscomb. I am the counselor for students whose last names begin A through GA. Ms. Lester is a Duke College advisor, and she is all things college. If you want to know about college energy, you're about to learn about it. Everybody, have a good evening.
Awesome. Thank you, Ms. Lipscomb. Can everybody hear me okay?
Oh no, I think we're having technical difficulties with Ms. Lester, so I will continue on and give you a little bit more information about what's happening this evening. So after the opening session, there'll be the sessions for the CFNC and RDS. CFNC is the hub where you can get a lot of information for applying to colleges. College application week is going to be coming up soon. And so at that time, that is one of the resources that students will use to apply to colleges. The RDS is the Residential Area Determination Service, and that will give you information about helping the colleges to know whether you are a in-state student or an out-of-state student. So that session is going to give you information about it. Those times are at 5:30 as well as 6:30. At 5:30, we also have College Applications 101. That session that session is going to give you the lowdown on the college application process, and you'll learn what it takes to get into college of your dreams. At 6 o'clock and 7 o'clock, we have how to finish the FAFSA. That is very important information. When we talked about the RDS, you're talking about where you live. If you're an in-state student, you pay one amount of money, but if you're an out-of-state student, you pay more. Well, the FAFSA, when you're using your tax information, will help you to get funds to help your student to pay for college. That could be through loans, which is money you pay back. It could also be through grants, which is money you don't have to pay back, as well as scholarships. So that information session is going to be very important. Scholarships, grants, and loans will be at 6 o'clock and at 7:30. That's going to be a little more detailed in terms of those types of funding sources for getting money for college. We believe that if your student is working hard and your student is determined to go to college, we'll help them find money. We'll help them find ways to get there, and they just have to do the work. So definitely that's another session that you'll want to go to, and that is at 6 and at 7:30. Piedmont Community College is with us this evening. They're going to give us information about the school and help you to learn the process about enrolling at that school. So those sessions are at 6:30 and at 7:30. Something to keep in mind, sometimes our students get confused because we allow them to take college courses when they are in the junior and senior year. But once you graduate from Person High School, you have to do an application to go to Piedmont Community College. So we want to help you to make those connections so that you get everything that you need and move forward in that direction. That session is at 6:30 as well as 7:30. The military pathway is our session at 6:30 and 7:30 for those who are interested in enlisting and serving our country. That session, once again, is at 6:30 and 7:30 for those who are going to take a stand and be part of the brotherhood of individuals that are taking care of our country and making sure that we are safe. So we are very grateful for those that are currently serving and those who are considering serving. So if you have any questions, you can put them in the chat box. I'll be happy to answer them. Otherwise, we're going to give you the opportunity to sort of look through the different sessions and the information that you received so that you can choose the appropriate session that you want to attend. So at this time, you can do that. If you have questions for me, you can put it here and we'll make sure that you get that. All right. Thank you, everybody. Have a wonderful evening.
And I know that some of you guys can hear me. So just before you guys pop off, I did want to mention a few things. As the college advisor, I'm here to help with all sorts of college stuff. And I do have a session on College 101, College Application 101. But I did also want to just share with parents that your student will and has probably received their bookmark bingo. It looks a little bit like this bookmark bingo card. Please ask your student about it because they most likely have received it. If they have not, please send them to my office. I have lots of them cut out for them. We had one of our seniors help actually cut them. So we're really excited about it. And what we're doing is providing a list of all the events that the seniors need to do to go to college, all of their senior college tasks. And as they complete their bingo card, we will enter them into a raffle. So it's really exciting. We're doing this to try and promote college, get y'all excited, and also to make sure y'all know all the steps to go to school, because I know it can be a little confusing. Again, these events tonight will help complete your steps to college. You'll get an overview of applications, overview of scholarships and FAFSA. But please join in on this to celebrate us completing these steps. And again, there will be a raffle at the end of October, October 22nd, for you guys. And the reason October 22nd is the date, just so you know, is free application week. Free application week is October 18th or 22nd. And that means that you can apply to most North Carolina schools for free using a CF&C account, and then you will be able to complete your applications. So we hope that that can be helpful. And if you have any questions about college, please send me an email. But we're really excited to help you guys out tonight. And just go ahead and select the sessions that you would like to go to. And again, email us if you have any questions. Thank you so much. It looks like we had some questions about installment plans. And so I'll get back to that in a moment. But I did want to answer the question about these sessions. They will be recorded. So if you, for some reason, are not able to join in, please don't worry about it. We will make sure that you have access to it over our YouTube channel. They will be uploaded. So you will have access to those. And our final senior payments are due in December, for you guys that were wondering. Okay. Any other questions? Oh. Anything at all? All right. Well, we will stay on. I'm going to put the links to every single event tonight in this chat. So you guys can have access to it now. Go ahead and copy over the links you want, or refer back to the email that we sent out to you guys over the last few days that listed all of the meeting links in order of when the events were taking place. Thank you guys so much. I just saw a really great question. Thank you, Amy. The free application week, there will be a list of schools that are posted. Right now, that list has not been established that I know of. But yes, we will be posting that list on our senior website, and you will be getting information about it from me as we step into the application craziness that is October. And yes, cfnc.org is that website that all students should have an account for. We did a kind of workshop with most of the seniors earlier this week where we got their CFNC accounts established. If for some reason you are having trouble using your student email to access that account, please let me know and I can help you get access to it. You should already have an account. You probably made one in middle school and you might not remember. If you have any questions about CFNC, please let us know. But again, a lot of college information is on that website. And there is a CFNC session tonight. So please join in on that to learn more about it. Y'all have some great questions. Yes, we will post that senior website. It's posted right there for you. And I'm about to post all of the links for this evening as well. And again, you can access these links over the email we sent you, but I'll go ahead and send out all of them here. I believe you can copy and paste the links into your browser from the Google Site chat. So if you want to go ahead and copy and paste those links, then we can get you started in your sessions. The first one will start at 5:30, so you've got about 5 minutes to get your glass of water or find a comfy pillow. But we will be here tonight, and please take notes and ask questions and participate. We're really excited. We've got, I just want to give a shout out to our Piedmont Community College representatives who are with us tonight. We've got several of them talking about FAFSA, talking about CFNC, and talking about Piedmont Community College itself. So thank you guys so much. And I really appreciate you guys hanging out. And we also have some military reps that will be coming during our military session. If any of them are on right now, thank you all so much. But again, we'll join together at our 5:30 session, and we'll see you at the later events. If you have any other questions, please post them here. Hey, for those of you that have just come in, we want to make sure you know what's going on at 5:30, which is right now. We're starting our next sessions, and they are all the Google links are linked there, and the schedule and all of that can be found at the email we sent you guys. So if you'll search for Senior Parent Night in your inbox, you will be able to pop that up. But all the Google Meet links are listed there, and we're really excited to have you. Please let us know if you have any questions.